One side would be the negative impact of what companies do. So to name it, anti-corruption or human rights and business. And in there we have established the German Global Compact Office in Germany, where at the moment roughly 400 companies are already part of it. So we do a lot of trainings and workshops with the companies on how to comply on these basic principles, the 10 principles from the United Nations. So that's the one side with the negative impact. But what, for example, we did yesterday here at the EDD was to look more on the positive impact of companies. Now this is a little bit of an undiscovered field in a way, because some people do things without really knowing that there is a positive impact of what they do. We would call it an unintended positive impact, if you like. And the art is especially for SMEs, for medium-sized companies, to translate from their business model into the developing language, if you like. For example, when we had a public-private partnership with a company called Kirchner Solar in Germany, and their business model is actually to install the mobile stations, so the stations for the mobile phones in Africa. We found out that with the solar panels, so it's run by solar panels, there is only a certain amount of the energy needed for the station. So there's a rest of energy. So then the maintenance of that station, plus selling the energy, which is actually the peak energy, for mobile phone charging or other devices, that's the business model that came out of an originally different business model of Kirchner Solar. So for us, that's the perfect form of how actually business models are being innovated and changed and come out with something sustainable in the market. Not only to connect mobile phones, but to sell the energy from the solar panels that actually power the mobile station. So that was one of the good examples. We have actually a huge number of that private-public partnerships. At the moment, 1,600 that run through a mechanism that we call develop, with 3P at the end. So we have many, many examples. In Germany, roughly 40,000 companies have a significant export share in developing countries. So not in the EU, but higher in developing countries. And this is untapped potential. I'm pretty much sure that other countries, France, UK, the Netherlands, Belgium, have actually that situation as well, where there's an untapped potential for SMEs to connect them to these markets and then also to connect the business goals with the development goals.